So this is how I made the banga soup. I showed it part one of how we went to the market. These are my ingredients: my palm kernel seed, my fish, goat's meat, pepper, and the other ingredient. So the first thing to do is to wash your palm kernel. This is the major ingredient for this soup. The market woman gave me this recipe and method. She gave me all the ingredients, and I just wanted to try it to see if it truly works. And guys, I think these market women sometimes they are right. This came out so well. Okay, so now I have put the palm kernel on fire to cook so that it will be soft enough to pound. Next, I am washing my goat's meat. Goat's meat will add a lot more taste and flavor to it, and that's why I chose to use goat's meat. Next, I was washing my stock fish, and then I decided to season the meat. I added powdered seasoning, salt. That was all I added, and later I added my blended onions. If you've noticed my cooking, I always have all my onions blended because I cook for a large number of people from time to time. Some people do not like to see onions in their food. That is why I always blend, and I am used to it. At this point, I have added my stock fish to the meat so that it can soften and release all its juice very well. While that is cooking, our pan kernel is ready to pound. And this is it, guys. I'm pounding it, and after that we wash it out and extract all the juice. This is the same thing they used to make palm oil. So this process, well, quite easy, but for a first timer, you might not find it so easy. To make it easy for people that don't want to go through this process, they sell this Banga water. They have it customized in the market already. So if you want to save yourself of all this stress, you can just decide to buy. At this point, I am adding my water. The water we got from the palm kernel, I am adding it to my pot of meat, which is already cooked. And then all those seeds that the mama in the market gave me, I pounded everything together, both the small one and the big one. I can't remember the name. If you want to see those ingredients, please watch my video where I went to the market to get this. I forgot to add my cow skin. I always like it for garnishing, so I added it quickly. And then my pepper that is blended already, I added it. So this pepper is based on how much you eat pepper. I added the pepper and the other spice for banga. Then I added my dry fish, which I'd already washed. This is still, and then I added crayfish. Crayfish is very important to bring out the taste of this food. At this point, I had to add more pepper and a little salt and maggi to enhance the taste, and I added the remaining banga spice. If you're eating banga, what is the best food to pair with it? Fufu or rice? Okay, so at this point, I added my leaf. The woman mentioned the name of the leaf, but I can't really remember. Hey, see me dancing here. The food came out so well. Igbo, na get soup. So I'm dishing the food here. So this is what we have, guys. This is what we have. Thanks for staying with me on this. Let me know if you will be trying this. It is really